guys, happy Sunday. So I'm over here in Whole Foods and you guys asked me a fair amount about Andalou Naturals. Unfortunately, I can't recommend anything. I was looking at their BB cream and unfortunately they put orange peel oil in it and tangerine peel oil in it, which not only are fragrance but also can be really irritating when exposed when you're in the sun. So that's not good. They can have fluorocoumarins in them and cause phytophotodermatitis or irritant dermatitis. And but otherwise this would potentially be okay. People often develop allergies to castor oil. I wonder how the tint is on that. Likewise, their Enlightened Serum. Let's see what do they have in there. Yeah, again, orange peel oil. Kind of the same thing with turmeric, which is irritating. And then the rosehip oil, which is really popular. Seems to be fairly well tolerated, but not evidence-based to substantiate the claims. Then there's also this brightening glycolic mask set with pumpkin and honey in it. So glycolic acid, I mean, pursuing it in topical things is sometimes helpful, but honestly, you're not really ever going to get to what you would get in an office peel as far as results, but can be helpful. What's problematic here, however, is the cinnamon bark powder. If you have rosacea, or really if you have skin in general, putting cinnamon on your face is probably the worst thing that you can do. Cinnamon is a really potent irritant and vasodilator, so that'll lead to persistent redness and irritation. It'll give you a glow, all right, but yeah, not a good one. Let's check out the Meyer Lemon Creamy Cleanser. I'm going to guess this has citrus in it too. Yep, unfortunately this likewise has fragrance. Then how about their hydrating toner? Toners are, again, a waste of time. They're just liquids that evaporate and can dry out the skin. And this has essential oils in it. Limonene is a fragrance. It's funny, limonene, side note, is what's in LaCroix as a flavorant. And people were all pissed off that LaCroix put, was it limonene and linalool in their waters, and those are flavorants and fragrance molecules that are in thousands of things, and people were like, that's not an all-natural ingredient, why are you putting that in there? It's like, don't you realize that they put limonene in everything? And people were up in arms because they put limonene and linalool and like cockroach insect repellent kinds, like insecticides. But obviously they put them there because they smell nice to attract them, and it doesn't mean that that's necessarily the poison. But anyway, side note, yeah, it's fragrance in skincare can be really problematic. You can develop allergies to it at any time point. Even if you don't have a problem with it today, you can develop a problem to it with consistent use. And so try and minimize as much as possible. And even if you don't develop a frank contact dermatitis to it, these compounds are likewise vasodilators, so they can lead to redness. They bring in the immune system, cause irritation. Just best to avoid. And there's no use for this. This toner doesn't offer. Toners don't offer anything to the skin. That is one thing in skincare to just avoid. Toners. You know, your alcohol-based toners, and then all of the Asian skincare toners, which are formulated slightly differently, they're all useless and potentially problematic. Then Andalou has a sensitive line, which can be really misleading for people with sensitive skin because they think that this is good. If you have rosacea, you're probably like, oh, this is for sensitive skin. This will be good for me. Nope, it's got rose flower oil in it, orange peel oil in it. There's really nothing salient about this to distinguish it from the others as far as good for sensitive skin. And then cleansing wipes, again, skip those. Oh, but side note, this Jason's Dandruff Relief Shampoo is I mentioned this in my scalp care video. These are pretty good anti-dandruff shampoos for those of you looking for the cruelty-free vegan products. I actually don't know that this is vegan. I think it is. I believe it is. What about the Derma E one? I like Derma E's sunscreen. I reviewed it for you all a while ago, but there aren't a whole lot of their products that I recommend. Okay, so this is a tea tree oil shampoo. Tea tree oil, actually it can be largely problematic. This has fragrance in it. Oh, it's got salicylic acid in it. I wouldn't be surprised if this was helpful, honestly. It does have a few problematic ingredients in it though. It's got the tea tree oil, which can degrade and cause problems. And then, fragrance, of course. But it's got aloe. Aloe can be helpful for kind of scaly stuff, soothing, anti-inflammatory. Oops. I've never tried all of these, so I can't comment on any of them. But I have tried this Mop Top shampoo, and I really liked it. Which fragrance did I try? I think I tried the Gentle shampoo, Sea Botanicals and Honey. I tried a sample of it. It was pretty nice. Soy latte.
Yeah.
Look at the foam on that.
Yeah. Doesn't that look good?
It smells really good.
And
You got.
I did the plate today. Oatmeal, flaxseed granola with berries, quinoa salad, and one of my falafels.
Oh yeah, they're falafels. You were
I
missing
love
those
those
for a while.
They've got huge blueberries.
I know, the blueberries are really
Size of that
Texas
one.
size. We're happy to have Ty B back in our lives.
He's getting a little dairy. He jumps up on the bed.
I know. He learned that at the daycare. He's been jumping up on the bed.
Then he looks at us like, look where I am.
I got my usual Americano. And then my bowl is very strange. I have a ton of zoodles down in there. I don't know if you can see them. A little bit of quinoa, some edamame, some blackberries and blueberries, and a little bit of that flax granola. That flax granola is really good.
Oh,
it's really good. Oh, and then some of the green chickpeas. kind of an odd mix, but that's what I'm having. So I just witnessed a woman driving and brushing her teeth at the same time. It's illegal to text and drive, but I wonder if it's illegal to floss and drive.
I don't know, but that's a first to see somebody doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I have seen people reading, actually having a book open and reading while they're driving.
That's disturbing. I've seen women put makeup on, which is disturbing.
I've seen that.
You'll shoot your eye out. We're here at Miguel's. This is a different one than we normally go to. It's nice and deserted. I always get inspired by these little foam 3D kits. Hi.
Y'all need help find anything?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, just let me know. All right. You doing okay?
But one of the reasons I wanted to come in here is I was watching Samantha of Happily a Housewife, and she went into her Michaels because Christian Designs apparently has planner stickers for Michaels now. So I wanted to see if they had them at this Michaels. They have the recollection stuff. It's actually kind of cute. I want to thumb through this Recollections planner. It's $30, $46 for those of you in Canada. I wanted to see how it compared to the EC. One thing that's kind of nice about it is that it doesn't have as many of those jazzy sayings that the Erin Condren has. But the quality of the paper is definitely not as nice, and the coil is not as nice. Plus you don't have as much room here. But it is pretty similar. as far as the layout. A lot flat, a lot more unwieldy. But that'd be a good one for those of you who are on the fence about EC. But here it is, Chrisanne Designs. They have, they don't seem to have as much as they had at Sam's. Today will be, this is like, these are cute. Functional stickers. I like those. It's kind of disappointing. I think they ran out of most of them. They sold out of most of them. Oh well. Celebrate your life. 10 sheets, let's see. Oh, that's nice. It's different for, oh, I like those. I was thinking it was the same sheet over and over again. That's really nice. You get 5 sheets. This is more for school. It's your cart, the Lexington 3.
Mm-hmm.
They have a pink one.
Yeah, I got red and
$30. You can get, oh, look at this.
Yeah,
Did you see the topper?
yeah.
You can
With the
get,
coupon. Oh, look, you could use that for coloring.
yeah. That's neat. You can make a surface. That's great.
Yeah,
in a-
that's really nice.
an apartment. I like that. Yeah, your village is candy,
It's kind of
peppermint.
candy, peppermint.
I like these. They remind me
yes.
of childhood somehow. Oh snap.
This is sweet. It's kind of vintagey looking.
Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, elf. You gonna get the,
I can't resist this because it's tidy.
yeah, it
I
does
know
look
it's
like
kind of
time.
chintzy looking, but I'm gonna put him out by my front door.
He's cute. It looks just like him.
Yeah. Except why does he have pink on his nose? I guess it's a.
That screeching is loud. Sorry. There's some loud screeching wheels or something. It's handy for your cards. It's Thriller. Well, hey guys, what's up? I am back home and all freshly showered. I went to the gym. I'm wearing my Erin Condren PJs, the pants, and I just have a black tank top on. But I'm catching up on some laundry in the background. That's what that zhuzhing sound is from me being gone, and so I'm behind in clean wardrobeage. That's not a real word. But anyway, speaking of clean things, I have been using the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser now for a few weeks, and I really love this cleanser. This is the more creamy consistency cleanser. A lot of you mentioned in the comments that CeraVe stuff stings and burns and irritates your skin. Are you serious? Does this really sting? I am so surprised that that's the case. This to me is the quintessential cream cleanser. It's almost like a light lotion. It just dances across the skin. I don't find that it has any kind of drying property to it whatsoever. I use the foaming one that has like a light blue color, I think. The hydrating foaming cleanser at my mom's house. She has a container thing of it there, and I use it there. And I likewise don't find that one drying, but this one is even more gentle with the absence of that foaming property. I really cannot, I don't believe you guys. This cannot sting. There's no way. I don't buy it. My follow-up question to that is, for those of you who this stings, specifically this one, this Moisture Balance Normal to Dry Skin, are you using it freestanding? So by your sink in the bathroom, wetting your face, lathering this on, rinsing it off. Are you doing it that way? Because I only wash my face in the shower. That way I just kind of consolidate the number of times my skin comes in contact with water. I just find that it is more efficient and better for the skin to just kind of minimize the number of times that I am repeatedly rinsing my face. So do you wash your face with this in kind of a freestanding manner outside of the shower? And if so, I'm wondering if that might contribute to stinging and irritation, just because you have more of the dry air around you. Hard to say for sure, but yeah, in the shower, I don't know, you've got the water kind of sluicing over, and it I don't know, it just makes it, I just can't picture this being harsh or stinging or irritating. I have never had a problem with this one. I find this gentler than the Neutrogena hydrating cleansers that I likewise love. I find this gentler than the Alpha Care one that I used up on this most recent trip. I really liked that one a lot, by the way. And I checked the price. It's not very expensive. It's about, I don't know, $7 or $8 on Amazon for that bottle. And it's a great, gentle, no-nonsense cleanser that, you know, but to me, this one is even gentler. This has got to be one of the most rosacea-friendly face washes I've ever encountered. I think it's gentler than Dr. Sam's as well. You know, hers, you do the 1 minute cleansing thing, and I think for people that, you know, you might find that a little bit irritating for rubbing the skin that long. But this one, you know, takes off the makeup very efficiently, the water-resistant sunscreen. I say makeup, all I wear is the mascara, but so I imagine it takes off like foundation, but I could be wrong on that one. I'm speaking out of my element there, but yeah, comment below, you guys who have used this. I want to know your experience with this CeraVe product in particular, because I love it and I think it's fantastic. It's got to be one of my favorite cleansers. You know, if you're oily, you can use this kind of thing. Things marketed for normal to dry skin, it's not like oily people are not allowed to use it. In fact, you know, things marketed towards dry skin, sensitive skin, they're safer bets for everyone. The oily skin marketing kind of speaks to the fact that the product may be more drying, and if you are dry, you're not gonna like it, and if you're oily, you'll be able to hack it. But if you're oily, you know, this isn't contraindicated. In other words, I think you will find that you like it. But I'm just curious to know your experience with this one, because I have really been loving it and think it's fantastic, and don't need a whole lot of it. It lasts a very long time, and I bought it on Walgreens when I bought the Cetaphil Derma Control sunscreen that I mentioned last week. I got these both on Walgreens, and I got a sweet Ebates rebate. You guys have got to shop online with Ebates. You will save yourself quite a bit. Anyways, guys, I'm going to conclude the vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.